Hello, hi everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Here in this video, we are going to discuss about what is bench period, how long it was, and what about the salary and how to get the projects. What about the training discussion and regarding the updates to whom to meet, if you want to leave, to whom to connect, if you want to resign, what is the process during the bench period. It was the initial phase. Okay, I'm going to discuss each and everything about that. If you have any further queries after watching the video, please comment below. I will definitely answer. First of all, this bench period is also known as free pool or unallocated period. Okay, if the associates means employees who are not allocated into any of the projects, who are not billable. I mean, again, billable and unbillable, non-billable was different. I mean, based upon the project, it will be depends like billable or not billable. Now, coming to the general perspective, like bench period, they will get. I mean, first of all, what means like if there is no any project and there is no any project from completion of training or assessment. Okay, like a project readiness assessment will be there. If you are a fresher, then definitely uh, ILP training will be there. After that, project assessment will be there, project allocation like a PRE, project readiness assessment. Once you clear that, you start receiving the project calls. Okay, and from after completing the project readiness assessment PRA till your project allocation, the entire period in between that is called as bench period. Okay, uh, I mean, this was one of the like period where you have to enjoy as well as you have to utilize the period. Okay, like it's type of a crucial period. First of all, why enjoy means once you are allocated into your project, most of the companies, top companies as well as small scale companies also, mostly small scale companies don't have this much of bench period. And if we come to the MNCs, there is a certain a lot period will be high compared to the like other companies. Okay, and if I see here, there is a lot of projects in the companies, and once your allocated project was completed, then you will be as soon as possible, based upon the availability and skill set, you will be moved to the mapped to the different projects. Okay, and the thing here was once you are allocated into a project, then there is no any specific gap in between the shifting of the project, or else uh, if you want to drop at any point of time. And I mean, that is the main reason why that is known as a like, and you have to enjoy in that period. And also one more thing, like uh, uh, that was a crucial phase. Why? Because you have to keep learning the things whichever you are interested. And once you are into a project, then you have to focus on the specific fields and the respective domain. And there is a certain like dedicated trainings and skill set that you have to be proficient enough, and you have to focus on that, and you don't have any much enough time to uh, like consider on your interested technology, and also to learn interested things. Okay, and coming to the how long was the bench period. Okay, this depends upon the company as well as the, like if we say uh, I mean, based upon the market standards also. If there is any recession is happened and the company is hired more employees, then definitely obviously they have to be on bench. Okay, some companies may terminate the employees, and most of the reputed companies, they may not going to do this, and they will conduct, I mean, they are going to filter the associates by conducting the assessments and providing the trainings, and they are upskilling and cross skilling in that period. Okay, and it will be depends upon the company, like 6 months. There are associates for more than 1 year, 2 years also. Okay, and it will be completely depends on the project availability and the company that you are in, and the tools and technologies you are proficient enough. Okay, and mostly we can say based upon the projects availability. Okay, and I mean, that is specific period. We cannot say like it may be 3 months, 6 months. Uh, the coming to the salary wise, is there any salary variation if the associate being a fresher on bench, and if the associate after joining in the company, after clearing assessment, he joined in a project? No, there is no any specific salary variation in the during this bench period. uh, how much ever you were, I mean, as per the offer letter you got, based upon that only the compensation will be paid. Okay, and in some cases, like there will be a salary deduction will be happened whenever the associates fails to like do the things as per the RMGs. Okay, like there is a regional resource management team, RMGs we can call, and in this free pool period, unallocated period or bench period we can call, the associate need to report to the respective RMGs. Okay, for getting further project allocation, project calls and all. And there is a certain supervisors assigned for associates, and they need to get connect with them, and they need to follow their updates regarding further project allocation, and if there is any training, upskilling trainings. Most as of now, most of the companies are asking associates to come to the offices and attend for the training. And there are associates, I mean, there are certain companies which are not at calling the associates to the offices. And most of the projects also, I mean, in the company there are many projects. No, it depends upon the project wise and their process wise. Is there any obstacle happening? Definitely they will call the associates to work from office only. And that is the regarding the salary wise. And when the compensation wise, salary wise, the difference will come means after completing 1 year being on bench. If the associate be on bench more than 1 year, then definitely there is a appraisal cycle. Okay, like for financial year FI, like 21, 22, 22, 23, like that will be there. No, for each and every financial year there is a appraisal will be there. In that they will give certain goals and attributes here, and based upon your performance and work contribution towards the project and the company, and also your self learning, your, I mean, you will be awarded with the stars out of 5-star rating. You may get 5-star or 4-star or 3-star. Based upon that, the rating percentage, that means high percentage, will be there, and based upon that, the compensation will be varied. If you are associate being on bench more than 1 year, then associates are not eligible for the appraisal, and the salary will be remains the same. Okay, and this appraisal will be like different for different companies. Like if you see the Siemens, like Germany company, it will be like by October the financial year will be completed. If you see other companies, they I mean they will follow their standards. And some companies like MNCs also, they will follow that financial year, and some companies they will give like bonus at a time. Okay, not a yearly hike. And that was the details regarding the salary. And coming to the project calls, if the associate project calls, like uh, if we need to being on bench and it reported to the RNGs, and do the like if they update any details, like you need to update the details or else report in the offices or attend for your training, then definitely you being the associate need to follow those for getting a project opportunities. And also don't be, I mean, don't go for each and every project. I mean, don't see like this is the opportunity that I have to definitely go. There are plenty of opportunities you will come, you have to choose, and you have to choose wisely, and based upon that only your future will be dependent. And coming to the trainings, there is a dedicated trainings will be conducted. As I earlier said, you have to be available and you have to keep learning the things, and there is assessment after that. Interviews will be conducted for some projects based upon your like notes only. They will consider like these things, and they will hire to the projects. And there are certain projects which will definitely conduct a certain sort of interviews, and then only you candidate will be selected. Okay, and this was the entire period. And what is the outcome from this video output? The associates need to take was, don't be on bench for longer period. Okay, it's okay if you are on bench for longer period, but you have to keep things learning, and you have to choose for the various opportunities, like knowing the information along with your colleagues who are friends who are working in the other projects. If you make note there, you can contact with them and get the details and utilize those opportunities if any opportunities are available. And yeah, that is the only thing. Don't be lazy. Like if you are on bench and getting a salary, definitely will be lazy only. And so don't be in that situation. If you are in that situation also, try to come out. And if there is any fault, some mistake is happening, is there is definitely a fault from your end, by knowingly or unknowingly. Definitely it's, you have to note that and you have to correct yourself. No one will come and say you have done this at that time, then because of that only you are here, like that. And thank you so much for watching the video.